Hello, I am Amjed Ansary, a training teacher at Sponsored Teachers Training College, Purulia. Here I am going to discuss about a poem. The name of the poem is The Sea, written by British poet James Reeves. There is some key points related to the poem. Vividly describes the power and unpredictability of the sea. In this poem, the poet in this poem vividly describes the power and unpredictability of the sea. Portrays the sea as a living entity with its own personality and characteristics. In this poem, the sea portrays as a living entity or a living being with its own personality and characteristics, uses vivid imagery and evocative language to convey the relentless and sometimes destructive nature of the sea, emphasizing its beauty as well as its danger. So there the poet expresses both the sides of the sea, the beauty sides and also the danger side. Reeves employs sensory details to evoke the sights, sounds, and even the smells associated with the sea. Uh, let's know about the poet. The name of the poet is James Reeves, 1909 to 1978. An English poet known for his works primarily aimed at children and also for his poetry for adults. So, James Reeves primarily known for his writing for the children, but he also wrote some works for the adults. Born in Harrow, Middlesex, and studied at Cambridge University. Reeves's poetry often reflects a keen observation of nature and animals. His some notable works are The Everlasting Circle, The Talking Skull, The Wandering Moon, etc. Writing style is characterized by simplicity, clarity, and a deep appreciation for the natural world. Let's go to the line by line explanation of the poem. So the first two lines of the poem is: the sea is a hungry dog, giant and grey. Here giant means the vast size. Okay. Uh, the poet compares the sea to a hungry dog. Here in this poem, the poet compares the sea to a hungry dog. This metaphor, uh, insatiable appetite or desire, similar to how a hungry dog eagerly seeks food, implies that the sea is a powerful and relentless, always active and searching. The word giant under the word giant underscores the enormity and vastness of the sea, highlighting its immense size and power. The word grey suggests a somber, perhaps menacing aspect, evoking the color often associated with stormy or turbulent waters. A picture of the sea as a formidable force of nature, both in size and in its relentless energy, capable of both awe-inspiring beauty and potential danger. Okay, the next line. He rolls on the beach all day. He rolls. Here he means the sea. The sea rolls on the beach all day. This line continues the personification of the sea as a male dog. So, previous line we notice that the sea is compared with a dog. So, in this line, the personification is continued. The personification is continued of the sea as a male dog. It suggests continuous, relentless movement. as waves breaking on the shore throughout the day. So we know the sea all day rolls on the beach, on the sea beach. Next line, with his clashing teeth and swaggy jaws, hour upon hour he gnaws the rumbling, tumbling stones and bones, bones, bones. The poet uses vivid imagery to describe the sea as a sea's waves. The poet uses vivid imagery to describe the sea's waves. The phrases clashing teeth and swaggy jaws evoke the image of waving, breaking loudly and forcefully on the shore. This line emphasizes the persistent and repetitive nature of the sea's action. It suggests that the sea tirelessly erodes the shoreline over time. This phrase, rumbling, tumbling, describes the sound and motion of the sea as it moves stones along the beach. The repetition of bones echoes the relentless nature of the sea's action, as if it's tirelessly chewing and grinding the stones and other objects it encounters. The next line, the giant sea dog moans, licking his grassy paws. The giant sea dog moans, licking his grassy paws. The line returns to the personification of the sea as a giant dog, as a giant sea dog. Now described as moaning. So the giant sea dog is moaning now. Okay. This suggests a mournful or deep sound, adding to the atmospheric description of the sea. The stanza concludes with a vivid imagery of the sea as a dog licking its paws. The image reinforces the idea of the sea's relentless and almost animalistic behavior, as well as its constant interaction with the shore. So we can now go to the conclusion. The poem begins with a persona comparing the sea to a dog, one that is hungry. This can be seen throughout the entirety of the poem. Here, the persona describes the color of the sea to the color of that particular dog, grey. The word big here is used to reveal the vastness of the sea, how dangerous it tends to be. The clashing of the waves is compared to how a dog gnashes its jaws, meaningly so. The sound emitted by the sea, lastly is compared to a dog moaning. Okay, thank you.